weird now. I like it.
Welcome back to the lunch table, where we somehow increased our budget and decreased it because we only had one microphone
We
this
only have
time.
the one mic. Sweet.
One mic.
But the green screen, so it works
But
out.
the green screen. So our topic today is, what is it, Aspen?
Reality TV with my mom.
So what do you like so much about reality TV? What draws you in about it?
It is my guilty pleasure.
Your guilty pleasure.
And my husband hates it, which makes me love it even more.
Aspen, what's your opinion on reality TV?
It's not like what I watch, but if she's watching it, I'll sit down and just kind of
You love it.
stare at it.
I'm
I don't
obsessed.
know, Love Island, it kind of gets you,
Love
man.
Island
Like,
does.
So you guys prefer like the reality TV where it's like the game shows, almost like Survivor?
No, I love anything.
she'll just watch
I
whatever.
love every housewife show. Any dating, not any. I don't
No.
watch The Bachelor or anything.
No.
Oh, you guys aren't Bachelor fans?
No.
I prefer the Rat Show, where it's all a bunch of rats. That's my favorite.
She watches like Love is Blind. That was last night.
Yes,
She
I
was
did
watching
watch
it. I'm
Love is
like,
Blind.
I don't understand how they can do that. to be
Love is
honest.
Blind.
I want to put my brother on it.
Uncle?
Yep.
He needs a girlfriend, dude.
I wanna
He
put
needs
him
one.
on
If
Love
you're
is
watching
Blind.
this, apply, be his girlfriend.
Yes.
He's been on
He's
dating
single.
apps.
Rizzy? Really?
Yeah.
Really?
He's 37, lives in Colorado. His
Just
name is
dox him.
Travis.
Just dox him.
Yeah.
Here's his IP address.
He's a great guy.
He is.
Very fun.
Yeah.
When did
Yeah,
this become
so-
a pitch for your? When did it become a dating pitch for your uncle? We're supposed to be talking about reality
High
TV.
school. High school show.
Oops.
If you're a
Okay.
parent.
And I've never been really liked reality TV. Where it is for my family, it's daytime TV. Maury, Steve Wilkos, Karamo. That's where my mom lives. She doesn't live in like the Love Is Blind. She's like Maury and Steve. That's where she's at.
Oh, I used to watch Maury.
Maury's fun. I love Maury. You're not the father.
Yes, that-
When it comes to one-year-old Dante, Pierre, you are the father.
That's what I love.
I know you watch a lot of like The Masked Singer. You watch
Those are game shows.
Oh.
My two, they come on all the time. The ones that they're rotational shows. So like
Yeah.
Beat Shazam is one of my favorites. It's a singing
Oh, I
show.
like those too.
The current
I don't
ones, I'm watching right now are The Masked Singer season 13 and The Floor season 3. They killed Fuzzy Peas.
They did
They
kill
killed
Peas.
Fuzzy Peas. They killed Honey Pot. It was so sad. There's 3 left. There's Paparazzo. There's Coral. There's Ant. Paparazzo is my man. Coral I like. Ant is.
Was the snail? Was that this season or was that a different season?
Snail was different season.
Oh, I just saw like a clip of it and like they opened it in Kermit.
That's
What?
There's nobody.
Who is it? What's going on?
Who is it?
I'm really confused.
Is there a body inside there? Ow! There's something in there.
What
oh
is
my
going
God.
on?
What?
And I'm like,
this is
What
season.
is that on?
The Masked Singer is on
Oh, the
Fox.
Masked
Yeah.
Singer.
Masked-
Oh, I know
Masked
what you're
Singer
talking
is-
about.
This
I know though.
This Wednesday, it's a dedication to the Rat Pack, and I'm so excited to watch. And I hope to God they don't kill Paparazzo. It's like the last silly
You gotta
man.
watch it just so I can see what Paparazzo looks like.
Paparazzo's a
Here
character.
it
If you can look up a picture of Paparazzo,
No, I got my phone.
you have your Chroma.
Yeah.
Put Paparazzo on screen.
Paparazzo.
He's awesome. Paparazzo, Masked Singer. My favorite was Fuzzy Peas, and then they killed him in cold blood. My dad's favorite was Honey Pot. Killed Honey Pot first episode. Honey Pot ended up being, spoilers if you haven't seen season 13 of The Masked Singer. Cedric the Entertainer was who Honey Pot was.
Oh, really?
And he had a great singing voice. He rolls out with Sexy Back by Justin Bieber, and then they
Oh,
kill
I
him.
love that.
Sexy
song.
Justin Bieber.
Same thing. I don't know what the difference.
Timberlake
Timberlake?
versus Bieber.
Same person.
Huge difference.
Same person.
Yeah.
Both of
Oh.
them have been in jail.
This seems wrong.
That's him!
Oh.
That's him!
I
Paparazzo!
would call that stereo head.
He's a camera.
Okay, but you also can't
Oh, that's a
name,
camera?
so.
He's paparazzo.
Like
That
a
was
paparazzi?
I thought it was like a ghetto blaster.
Oh.
Oh.
It looks
Like
like,
a
a ghetto
boombox?
blaster from the. We called those ghetto blasters. I'm from the 80s.
We call them boom boxes.
Boom boxes. Where you stand outside your
Yeah,
ex's
yeah,
window when
yeah.
it's raining. Okay, back on topic.
Okay.
What's your favorite reality TV show?
You gave me 5 of them.
I know, that was hard. I love any Real Housewives. Love them. I really love Big Brother,
Yep.
and I love The Amazing Race. Those are all very different, though.
Yeah, what do you like about all of them? Is it just like the drama?
Yeah. I live for the drama. I love it.
That's
But
what
I love The Amazing Race because I really want to go on it. But
I know.
have a
I
really
feel
bad
like
back.
I would say that, but I also feel like you would just like wouldn't want to do one of the challenges, which means I would have had to do it, and it's gonna be like eating slugs or something.
I
With
have
Tyler,
literally watched Big Brother from season 1, episode 1, which was over 20 years ago, till now. I have watched every single episode.
this has Tyler.
The creator?
No, Tyler Crispin.
Ring to it! Oh. Ball
Fine, I'll take that.
Tyler! What do you call someone who says the real winner gets the girl, not the $500,000? A
Analyzing bot.
liar! David! You've done 3 seasons of Big Brother and 2 seasons of The Challenge. So I'm dying to know, which reality show do you plan to lose next?
You're all set. Yeah, there you go.
Loser.
So Zingbot, what's his thing?
Oh, we're good.
What's his
He
thing?
comes on towards the end of each season, and then he zings them. He like disses them.
He roasts us.
So it's
Yes.
like that one show on MTV where they roast each other.
Yes, and he comes on, and they like look forward to it, and they're like, I can't believe I made it till Zingbot. And then he comes on, and he like totally roasts them, and then they're like, oh my god, that was so mean. Like, I cannot believe he said that about me. And
Could
then
you-
everyone else was like, oh, that's so true. Like,
Could you last through a Zingbot roast? I couldn't.
Yes.
I'd cry.
I would be like, I can't
I'd
say
be
it because it's
laughing
high
at you.
school. But then I'd be like, oh, that was so true.
We'll bleep
Like,
it out. We'll bleep it out in post.
I'd be like, that is so true, Zingbot, but you got
That's
me.
so true, Zingbot. That's just us whenever like Colin said, we're like, that's so true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, yep, that was mean, but so true.
Aspen, could you last through a Zingbot roast?
No, Aspen
No.
would beat him up. You poke
get
that bear,
violent.
and then Aspen would, like, there would be no more Zingbot. They'd have to make a new one.
Zingbot
Because Aspen
2.0.
gets mad.
It'd be like Karen and Karen 2.0 from SpongeBob. He just look completely different. Have either of you two seen SpongeBob?
No.
Look up Karen 2.0. It's Karen and Karen 2.0. I'm making you work today.
Oh.
Work, girl.
I never got into reality TV. I thought it was not fun. My sister used to love it.
I
The
love it.
closest I get to reality TV is like 90 Day Fiance.
I
She
watch all
loves
those
that.
too.
90 Day Fiance.
Yes, I do.
That's Karen 2.0 versus Karen from SpongeBob. It'd be like that. Like Love After Lockup or something like that.
I've only watched that a couple times, but that's totally my
I
jam
wake
too.
I wake up to it playing in the hotel room.
That's
My
real.
mom's
Yeah.
like TV thing is she loves cop shows. SVU.
You guys
Blue
watch
Bloods.
like what is it? The patrol thing. The body cam.
Oh, I love
Body
cam.
cam.
Really?
Yeah.
My sister loves those.
So does
One-
my son.
One
Cedar.
one is like I think it's called Court Cam, and you get to see all the funny things people
Yes.
do in court.
Yeah, when they like dive over the judge's thing and then they like go for the judge.
That's happened
Yes.
once, and I think it's the funniest clip in the world. Have you
Yes.
seen that? You have.
Yeah,
I've
Cedar
seen it,
and I
yeah.
watch it
But I don't understand why they do that. Like,
because
'Cause
they're
they're
mad at the
mad.
you're
judge.
just gonna get
The
in more
judge,
trouble.
like,
Oh yeah.
They have nothing to lose at that point. If you're already getting sent to jail and you're mad at the judge, like you might as well just
Might as well. Would you?
Lend to the
Probably
judge.
you would.
I
Your
feel like
temper?
No.
Yes.
No, not in court. I'd be like, okay, sorry.
lying on live TV. Can we look at the camera?
Yes. I'd be like, I'm sorry. Send me, but I'm not gonna jump at him.
What would you go to jail for?
Aggravated assault.
Battery.
We already have had this conversation.
Well,
at
I
my
haven't been a
house.
part of this conversation.
I mean, unless he said something mean about like mom, then I'd probably jump at him.
battery.
Either like your
Oh,
mom
baby.
raised you wrong, I'd be like, okay.
Those
Then I'll
fighting
jump at
words.
him. Yeah.
I don't know what I would go to jail for. Crying too much? No, he's not crying.
You? What would you? I
Nothing.
feel like
Shoplifting.
probably.
That's profiling. I'm native.
I kind of have notes on here. I only have 2 more clips. And
Two more
I think
clips?
they're both from the challenge.
So what is the
Love
challenge?
The challenge.
Yeah. so if you
MTV.
wanna-
MTV.
So, the challenge started many years ago, which, by the way, when I was 19 years old, which was 10 years ago.
Ancient. She's ancient.
Pull out the yearbooks.
She would
I'm
be
not
in
in
there.
there.
She would go here.
You're so
Colorado.
You're right. You told me
Reading.
So when I was 19, I auditioned for, have you heard of The Real World on MTV?
Vaguely.
When 7 strangers were picked to live in a loft to have their lives taped to find out what it's like when people stop being real. That's like their whole thing when it. That's
Okay.
what it says.
That
when
sounds
you,
like the experiment they did in Thank You for Arguing with the
Oh,
couples.
yeah.
Yeah, so they bring these kids together, these 20-somethings, whatever, and then they have cameras. So it was like the first kind of reality show where they bring all these people together, strangers together, and then have cameras on them 24 hours a day. So that's how reality TV kind of came about almost 30 years ago. And
That was the rise of TV in general.
yeah, on MTV. So it was called The Real World, and I auditioned for season 5, and obviously I did not get it. But from that stemmed the challenge, where all these real world people started to come together and then do challenges. And so then they compete for money. And so that's what the challenge is. After over 30 years now of all these people coming together, and that's where Johnny Bananas came from.
Yup.
Who is? You guys have mentioned Johnny Bananas.
He's such a cutie patootie.
Do you have a clip you could
He's
show
my
me?
age.
Yeah.
He's your age.
Oh, I
Yes.
do.
That-
but
That's
it's
it. That's it.
not-
That's Matt. That's rude to ask a lady. How old are you?
I'm 47.
50.
Close to 50, thank you. But Johnny Bananas is my age. And he
He's so
was
cute.
on the Real World Key West. That's how he got his start almost 30 years ago. And well, it was probably now like 25 years ago. But I watched him on Key West, and I've liked him since then. And he's just been one of my favorite people. And so he does all sorts of reality TV now. He does The Challenge, he does Traders.
Oh, is he actually? He's on there?
Yep, he does all this other reality stuff. And so I just love The Challenge. It's one of my favorites.
Do you guys think the money that you would get for going on reality TV shows is worth it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to go on Big Brother.
How much do you get for Big Brother?
It depends on how long. You get paid a weekly stipend.
Oh.
And then if you are at the end, then you win $750,000.
Would that be worth it?
Yes.
I've never seen Big Brother, so I don't know what they get put there.
It's all
You just
summer long.
Sit in the house.
Sit in the house. I do that anyways.
But you don't get to, you have no outside communication. So that would be hard
How
for
am I
me.
supposed to doom
I
scroll?
mean, you would just have to do my Duolingo for me. Someone would have to keep up my streak, or else I'd be very sad.
I would be sad because I would miss you guys. Because
Well, go win money for us.
that's what I would tell myself. I'm doing it for you guys.
Go win the
'cause
money.
I talk to you guys every day and then I would be sad. I would be like the mom and they're crying all the time.
So, do you have a clip of Mr. Johnny Bananas?
I do.
Mr. Bananas.
I do.
So
It's
his last
kinda
name's an Italian name, like
From what I saw, it was like Devananza.
D.
Oh, it's already open.
Oh yeah,
Devanazio? Devanazio.
yeah, and he just always would talk about going bananas and stuff. So then they just call him Bananas,
Johnny Bananas.
just Bananas,
Sounds like a character in a child's cartoon. They're like, oh, it's time for Johnny Bananas.
and just he has his own like merchandise, and it's just Bananas.
Okay.
Everything is
I think this
bananas.
one's kind of quiet, but oh yeah, it is.
And I'm gonna, if they're still here, I'm gonna punch them in the face.
What's
I'm gonna
funny?
bring it back and be like, why is your face so? Why do you have lips and teeth?
And that's TJ, the host, and he just laughs.
But
He
yeah.
laughs all the time.
Get off. Zingbot. He's always just there.
Cedar loves Zingbot.
He's pretty funny.
Cedar watches Big Brother with me, even though Brian hates it. But
Yeah.
Dad hates all reality
How much?
TV.
What's the most profitable reality TV show? Like, which one gives you the most money? Do either of you like have an idea?
Is it?
Probably does Survivor pay $1 million?
I don't know. How much does the challenge get you? I feel like they get a lot.
Well, they usually have $1 million pot, and then it's split between like usually 2 winners.
Oh.
So.
So, like,
yeah.
technically speaking, it gives $1 million if you're the last one to make it to the end. Like Squid Games.
It said.
Amazing Race is $1 million.
Yeah.
I feel like I could-
Survivor gets $1 million for one person. The Amazing Race always has 2.
2. But if the 2 of us went on, then we just get $1 million.
I feel like $1 million would be like the minimum I would have to go on a reality TV show. I am such
Well,
like a
I would just
I
wanna
would go on any reality. Well, not any. I would go on any of my reality shows if it was like 50,000.
You just
I would
want to
be
be
like-
on TV.
Give me a microphone or anything, and I
You
would be
just-
like, sign me up.
Yeah.
And that, my friends, is why she's in front of the camera today.
That's why I
Beg
like
to
to
be
do
on here.
announcements. I would sing the announcements every day
Oh God, please.
if Mr. Neuendorf would let
Stop.
me.
I wouldn't let you.
If Aspen would let me, I would sing them to you every day.
Imagine starting your morning off with that.
I
Did
did
you
a
guys
question
love that?
for
If
you.
I did it in like accents every day, if
No.
I was like, "Good morning, Tigers,"
I would
if I
drop
was
out
like
of
that-
school.
She's thought about it.
I would change my last name. We are not related.
I would be like, "This is Aspen's mother."
Stop! No, when people hear you on the announcements, they already look at me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, guys, I don't know her.
Never did, never will.
It's so bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
I did a question for you, and it's kind of like just for any of them. Are there any challenges that you just refuse to do on like the Amazing Race or any of them?
I will not eat. Ugh.
I'd have to do that.
What?
You know, I have a textured thing. Like I
It's like
can't.
on
And
the
I-
challenge, sometimes I do like
blood.
yeah.
I have to drink blood.
So I'd have to do all of
eat,
it.
like-
I can't even eat ground turkey. You think I'll get anywhere near?
Yeah, they have to drink blood. They have to eat like eyeballs and worms and Madagascar hissing cockroaches. And I'm like,
I am a notoriously picky eater. Aspen knows this
Yeah.
for a fact. I am a notoriously picky eater to the point where like it's like an issue. So like I don't think I could not do it. Anything that has to do with like consuming something, I don't think I could do it.
yeah,
Yeah, that's why if we were on a team, I'd just have to pull through and eat all of it.
yes, you would.
I just have to
That's why
suck
you're
it
a good
up.
Teammate.
Ugh,
But
yeah.
oh, and like, I can't be buried alive.
I was gonna mention
sometimes.
that.
Oh, I could do
You
that.
wanna know
I
my
can't.
favorite reality TV show? Total Drama Island.
I love Total Drama Island.
It's on.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever seen it.
No.
It's an
Oh, we
animated.
should watch it
It's an
together.
animated thing. It is.
It's
Total
funny.
Drama. But in one of the episodes, Gwen, they have to face like their worst fears.
Mm, yeah,
Gwen
yeah.
gets buried alive.
And Trent leaves
And
her.
leaves her. Oh my god. Total Drama Island. My favorite character from Total Drama
Isn't
Island.
that a cartoon?
It is. It is a good cartoon though. My favorite character, I was probably Total Drama
There's
Island.
Duncan.
My favorite was Izzy. My favorite
Owen,
character
that's
was
Izzy. That's Owen. Yeah.
Lashana. Who's your favorite character from Total Drama Island?
Gwen.
Gwen. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
So going. to
Okay.
the
This is
ball.
really bad.
I
Like,
can-
there's Gwen. These are like the best friends. One of them's
That's
Sadie. I think that's
Sadie
Sadie.
and Katie.
Katie. That's Courtney.
Courtney.
She's like the know-it-all.
The one next to her is Bridget.
That's Bridget. She's like the surfer girl. That's Izzy. She's crazy.
Lindsay is above her.
She's like
Dumb.
the dumb blonde girl.
That's next to her is Lashana.
No, there's Lashana. I love Lashana.
Lashana's
She's
that
great.
big, thick-headed guy.
Him?
Owen.
Yeah.
That's Owen.
I love what's his name? I think it's DJ. DJ.
Over there.
He
That's
was
DJ.
he was really good in in Total Drama Action. I think is what it was called. The movie one. That one.
I got you.
Duncan I hated.
That's dumb.
I hated Harold. Harold was my least favorite. Harold and Noah.
That's Harold.
That's Harold.
Harold, Noah. Underrated.
There's Noah.
Like what's the word? Underrated opinion or like. Unpopular. That's what
Unpopular.
Unpopular. Heather was a great character. I loved Heather.
No, she
I
wasn't.
loved Heather.
No, so that's Heather, and Heather's like the bully.
She's the B word. She is. She's awesome. I love Heather.
Yeah.
Cody. I liked Ezekiel before they made him weird.
Yeah, he's down there.
Ezekiel was a good character.
Why is he not on here?
Who?
Chef.
Chef.
Oh wait, it gives you all the names.
Ask him what's the challenge. What's the challenge you couldn't do? There has to be one you couldn't do, like just mentally.
Pickles. What if you
Yeah,
had to
if they made me
pickles?
eat pickles, I'd probably bail out.
For
Actually,
$1
wait.
million?
For $1 million, I'd eat it. Be
You'd
for
eat
real,
a jar
I'd
of
eat it.
pickles for
For $1 million,
$1
yes. I drink the juice for $1 million.
Juice. I love pickle juice. It is so good. Get yourself some pickle juice, some Hawaiian punch, delicious. Pickle juice, salt and vinegar chips, Hawaiian
I
punch.
love
Like,
salt and
honestly,
vinegar.
I don't think there's a challenge I wouldn't do. Like, I swim with sharks.
You swim with jellyfish?
Yep.
Oh, girl, then you're my partner. When we go on the Amazing
Yeah,
Race.
I do like everything.
I don't think anything when it comes to like swimming with sharks or jellyfish. I don't think I could do that because I'm a bad swimmer already.
I don't like the ocean.
I was gonna tell you.
Oh, don't you have fear of like deep water?
I do. She
No,
doesn't.
It depends. Like,
If
if
you
I'm
can't-
out there stranded by myself, I'd probably be like, oh, this is great. But, like, if I know there's a boat right there, I'd be like, oh, I'm fine. There's a boat.
I think of once again back to Total Drama where they had to jump off the cliff.
Oh, yeah, they have to, like, jump off a huge cliff.
That's
and
like
then
the
that thing
first
with
challenge
sharks.
they do.
No.
Yeah.
Total Drama Island, it's really good. It's not that long of a season. I think there's like maybe 29 episodes, and
We should watch episode 1 together.
it's a good show. There's like a bunch of different seasons of it. I think the next one's Total Drama Action, and the next one will be like World Tour is good because I like the bit where they get to sing. Unlimited opinion, Alejandro is a great character. I love Alejandro.
Okay.
Alejandro he's silly. I love him.
She just doesn't know. It's okay, Mom.
I would recommend watching it. It's a very good show.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna tell you though. So when I was at the theater yesterday, I think it was yesterday. So there's this cop that always comes in for like the same thing,
Sidetrack.
and he told me about this place in Denver where we can go swimming with sharks, and I want to go.
In Denver?
Yeah.
They have enclosed sharks?
That's what he told me. He's like somewhere over there.
Oh, at the
and you can go-
aquarium.
Yeah, and you can go swim with them, and I want to do that.
You've been to the aquarium a few times.
Yeah, I didn't get to swim with them.
You met mermaids.
Yeah, but I didn't get to swim with them.
You have pictures with mermaids.
I do. Fun fact. No, I want to go. I want to swim with the sharks.
Oh. Okay.
That's horrifying. I don't think I could ever do
Yeah.
No.
Hmm.
I get jealous because I keep seeing like people on TikTok and they're like marine biologists and they're swimming with whale sharks and I'm like, what the heck? I want to do that.
That's the only reason she wants to be a marine biologist. It's just swim with sharks.
I'd
You
be
need to
so
move to
happy.
Florida.
I am.
Live with your
She-
TV Shannon.
I would go.
For our lunch table viewers, I can say that like anyone's ever watched this.
If we post it eventually.
Eventually, Aspen hates Wyoming straight up. She wants to move to Florida.
I would say hate.
I would.
It's a love-hate relationship. I love it here, but I hate it here. But I want to go to Florida.
You were in Florida. You go to Florida every year, don't you?
No,
I do.
she gets to. They leave us here.
And I'm
How
going
often do
again
They leave us here with Billy and Rachel.
How often do you go?
We went.
in January. I'm
Yeah,
going
this
in
year,
May.
and then we went years ago, back like before I had glasses. We went. Mhm.
I'm going 3 times in a year.
Shush. Take me with you.
California is nice. I've been to California once. I went for my brother's wedding. I think it was my brother's, yeah. It was fun. The ocean was weird to see. I was I was like 7. I remember it specific. Also, stupid question. When you fly to California, do you go over the ocean?
No.
No,
My
because
brother was lying to me.
because when you go, the ocean's over here. You're in Wyoming. You just go straight across the states.
Took a flight to Denver first is where we went. And
yeah.
I
So
don't-
that means you just go like
Like,
still that way.
Yeah,
across
but it's
the-
weird because I told you about this. My brother said
Yeah.
like if you look on that side, you'll see the left side of the Atlantic, which I think is also wrong. And you look to this side, you'll see the other side of the Atlantic. And I remember I thought that was really funny as a 7-year-old. But then I think about it years later. I'm like, when did we fly?
Unless you went like out and up, which would
Which
just
I don't
be
know.
weird.
I don't know why we would do that.
Yeah.
But I barely remember anything. I remember I really wanted to go to Legoland, and my parents would not take me. I was like, Dad, let's go to Legoland. He goes, we're here for your brother's wedding. And then I went to his wedding, and it was lame.
I love weddings.
Do you?
You went to a wedding in California?
Yep.
More questions about. We have gotten
I
so
only
far.
have one more clip.
Let's watch this final
Yeah,
clip.
because it made me giggle.
Well, this maybe will be the end of the episode because we've been filming for a bit.
Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Yes. A shoe.
He just chucks a shoe back.
That was funny. He got knocked out by a shoe. TJ's laughing so hard. That's TJ laughing.
Mom loves TJ's laugh.
I
Like,
love TJ.
Okay, question. I feel like Aspen, I know you're answering this. How far would you go? Would you go to be like? How willing would you be to like sabotage someone else?
I'd do it. 100%.
How far?
100%.
How far?
Get him kicked off.
I would.
Get him out.
I will. Would I cheat to get them kicked off?
I wouldn't cheat because then if you get caught, then it's
Oh,
bad
yeah.
on you. But I'd do whatever I could without cheating to
Within
get them kicked off.
legal boundaries, yes.
That's terrifying. Just like
For the money.
Yes, it's for
Money.
$1 million or 50,000. It's for money. If I didn't like that person, and chances are I'm not gonna like everyone on there, so
Like, if I was on there with my mom, I wouldn't do anything.
together we might. If
Yeah,
we
the
don't
two of
like
us
the
would
other
work
team.
together. But then, like, if we're the last two, though, I'm doing anything I can to kick her out because I want to be like, I'm the one who won, and
I bored you.
lost. I don't care. I'd be so happy. I get home every Christmas. I won, she lost.
I totally would do that.
How willing would you guys be to make alliances?
I would.
But I wouldn't be one of the ones who's in like 7 different ones, and you're like,
No, I would ride or die with someone.
yeah.
I would make, that's what I've learned from watching, especially the
Mhm.
challenge and Big Brother. You make a good alliance and you ride or die. Don't like make this alliance and this alliance and this alliance. You make one alliance, ride or die.
What if they sabotage you?
Then I'm gonna be mad.
Watch the language.
Yes,
That's all
I'm
we
gonna
gotta
be
do.
mad, and then you don't cross me because I hold grudges.
Oh,
That's where I get it
I was gonna say, is it genetic? You hold bad grudges, Asta. That I know for a fact.
I do.
She gets that from me.
I don't think I would be like. I think the problem is I wouldn't make alliances, but I wouldn't go out of my way to hurt anybody. I feel like I would just like stay. I would just like stay in my lane, mind my own business.
They would eat you alive.
Yeah,
I don't care.
that's why you don't belong on reality TV.
No.
That's why we would be good on reality TV.
No.
Just go on the mask.
That's why Brian hates
I
watching
can't
it.
sing.
Brian's like, I could never go on that.
Well,
You have to be
because-
so bad.
No, because Dad would lose one challenge, throw a hissy fit, and punch someone in the face. That's what he would do.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess the money just isn't as appealing to me for all the things you'd have to do. Like,
Oh.
like $1 million, it's nice. But at the same time, like, how far, like, does that go? I
You invest
taxes.
it. You
Crazy
invest
idea.
it.
I don't have a bank account.
You would need one. You can't keep, after taxes, $750,000 in a suitcase.
Yes, I can.
No,
I
that
would.
That's
not
what
be
mattresses
safe.
were invented for, to
Oh,
store
yep.
money.
Oh, well, I know where to go then. If you win.
You're gonna rob me blind? Get that on tape. Dude, if I ever get $1 million and it all disappears, you know who
The
took
Dars.
it.
Not the Dars, Tracy.
She's just
She's
like
my
a
partner.
getaway driver. Then you can see your car with your goose license plate.
So I don't even have that. I need to go to the court.
Yeah.
I have something to tell you after this.
Uh-oh.
So it's not
Okay.
recorded.
Okay, so I think that's the end of
I think
our
that is.
episode today.
Thanks, guys. That was
What a great, what a great conversation. So what have we learned today? What's the lesson? She's a thief.
Reality TV is awesome.
Never watch it.
And if I'm on there, then you can say, I knew her when.
Yep. Before she was big.
I'll sign autographs after school.
Do you think anyone will actually sign, like, get an autograph?
I feel like you'd want that, and then they'd be like, "Wait, what did you go on?" and just not know.
And I would be like, hello, Big Brother, Amazing Race, Real Housewives of Lander.
How many
I already
people?
have the cup.
You know who would we get on Real Housewives of Lander though? You,
Tiffany.
Tiffany. I'll just make your mom go on it.
My mom's a lovely woman. Don't
I
you
know.
dare do anything.
She's not. Are you saying I'm not?
Hey!
No, I'm saying.
No,
I'm,
my
not,
mom is amazing.
I'm saying don't cross my mother. She's done nothing wrong.
I'm just saying she'd just be recorded.
She would only have a camera in your house 24 hours a day for like 8 weeks.
Yeah, then you see Gizmo. What else do you want with Gizmo? Gizmo does nothing but he would find the camera and he would bat it down is what he would
Okay,
do.
that's real.
Alright, so we've learned today that I can't say my opinions because these two like to gang up on me. So,